Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today we are revisiting MVP of the past, Minigun Shredder. So the minigun used without ammo to shred enemies into pieces. That's what it does. In the past it was very popular option, as very little perk requirements, very easy to go around. There are some advantages even today over weapons like Auto Axe that I will mention, some disadvantages comparing to Auto Axe. As well, it may be even better option in the future, as Auto Axe supposed to be hit with a nerf, a slight nerf to its damage with the December patch, at least that's what's planned on public test server. So, how good will be that? Is it good today? Should you use it? And why was it so popular in the past? So first, most of the stuff do not affect its damage output, and it's still very high. So for the prefix, there are two usable prefixes for this weapon: anti-armor or vampire. Everything else is a no. For example, blooded, you may think could be a good option for you, doesn't work with it, so you don't need blooded. The second star is a bash damage, which will be relatively easy to get a legendary box mode, as most people will not use a bash damage for anything, so they'll be sold. And lastly, the usable third star is +3 strength. I was considering durability, but it seems that problem from the past was solved. It's not really losing much durability at all. That's the one I was using yesterday, and look at the durability bar. Barely changed at all, so no problem with that. I'm running power armor, and the modifications that I have on it, on my anti-armor shredder, so that's for full damage. I have prime barrel. It does seem like prime effect works with a basher, so that's why I was trying different barrels for different fire rate. I'm not sure if fire rate is affecting the basher speed, so probably no. Therefore prime, sight is not needed, and shredder is the important mod. And I have this cool paint, Hot Rod Shark paint, so it's real shark now with teeth that can bite. Performance, you're probably waiting for that, and you may notice that I am full health, and there's a reason for that. Let's find the enemies. Oh, just a quick look on my build. I'm actually on a heavy gunner build, but keep in mind, most of this stuff do not affect the shredder, so you can see cards that I'm using because I'm the heavy gunner. They have no effect on the shredder. Only the universal cards like Tenderizer, Bloody Mess, Adrenaline, and the most important, Basher perk card are the one that matter. Oh, and Stabilize, because that's anti-armor. If you are wearing power armor, you could use it without power armor too. And those are my legendary perks currently equipped, so now you know that. Oh, mutations. You may wonder one more question that is frequent and important. Will the melee damage bonus work on it? Answer is no. So Twisted Muscle or Foot that increases melee damage doesn't, but Strength does. So Yo's total strength that shows in the Pip-Boy does affect the damage. So if you can boost your strength, it will increase the damage. But look at that, that's a full health approach. It's absolutely melting them. In the past it wasn't using any action points, now it does. But similar to Auto Axe, the power armor mods that reduce the cost of power attacks are reducing the cost of AP when running the shredder. As well, as you may see, it's working pretty much in similar manner as I would be running with Auto Axe, but Auto Axe fully unspec after next patch will be slightly weaker than the shredder is. So in case of Auto Axe, if you will not use any proper melee damage boosts, like melee food, it will do a little bit less damage most likely on those super mutants, and shredder shreds them nicely. The advantage over Auto Axe, if they even manage to stagger you, there is no damage lockup. You know, the Auto Axe sometimes is doing that, so then you need to like block with Auto Axe before you can attack again. It's not really happening with the shredder, so that's the advantage. It's not getting locked. As you can see, the damage is real good, and that's full health. The damage is slightly higher if you are blooded, but the difference is not huge. What is good in my opinion? Let's find now Milo Queen, as that's the most tanky enemy. Additional thing that is advantage and disadvantage, depend how you look at that. If you are running this weapon and it's primed, you will be dropping from all enemies 5 mil prime ammo. Unfortunately, if you pick it up, you need to instantly store somewhere, as otherwise the gun will start firing and you will lose the ability to use the shredder, and the shredder is where the damage is, so you cannot have any ammo. Your ammo must be 0. And look at the damage here, that's level 100. My Queen basically evaporated. And that's with a minigun shredder, not full spec auto axe build. No melee foot because it doesn't work. Barely any perks for the build needed, it can be full health. It's worth to mention, if you didn't watch my video about my armor sets, I do have extra strength on my armor pieces. Mainly I did it for carry weight purposes. The side effect is that shredder works even better. So now if I pick up ammo, my minigun will just reload, and I need to get rid of ammo by firing all the bullets out for no good reason or just dropping them. So that's the thing. The plus side is that with auto axe I will pick up a lot of random ammo if I loot everything that I would then need to get rid one by one if the weight is an issue. Here I'm picking up only one type of ammo, as enemies in daily ops and everywhere else would be dropping those 5 mil ammo rounds, and those are prime. If you can find buyers for that, that would be cool, but I don't think anyone would be buying 5 mil prime ammo. But maybe I'm wrong. And look at this King, look at this evaporation process. Full health, barely any requirements. Barely any requirements. Basically, if you have minigun, even if you don't have anti-armor, as you have minigun with bash damage on it, and you will equip a perk basher, it's already most of your damage that you can get out of this gun. So that's it. Second star on weapon and 1 perk. That's why it's such a valuable option. Outside of that, you can spec yourself for full carry weight and you will be still doing good. And it's very well combo with specking for carry weight, as, you know, strength more carry weight, strength more damage for the shredder. So this is everything I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoy and you give a good old shredder a try. It's really cool now. And that being said, see you in the next one.